Hello, welcome to today's episode of Matchup Breakdown. Again, with Blue Red Lessons, it has been the deck that I've been enjoying most in Lord and Club Standard, and I just want to try this deck against all the different decks. It's currently my front runner for RC Turin, where I'll be playing in a couple of weeks. And today I have been playing against Blue Black Kaito, piloted by Max Rappaport. Um, so today I want to do intro a bit differently. I want to go over the matchup a little bit, highlight some key cards, whatever, maybe even change in the deck list after the set, and then I will show you the games. So against blue black midrange, the deck is centered on Kaito, and I think it's the most important card in the matchup. And the way you want to be playing is you want to utilize your instant speed removal, and basically you really want to play the game in instant speed. That makes Monumental Endurance slightly worse, especially against cards like Tishan Stylebinder, and I have been kind of comfortable cutting it as well. Because 3 mana sorcery, usually your opponent can play like it's kind of hard to use this card in an early game where your opponent can just play a flash threat and then get in the Kaito. Kaito is a big issue for this deck because we don't really have any Planeswalker answers. We're kind of trying to do that both with Seer and Broadside Barrage. But Seer is easily played around. You can just plus the Kaito and then it doesn't die to Seer. And Broadside Barrage is kind of expensive. I was honestly not all that impressed with it, and I could see actually cutting it down to 0 copies. I think the single best answer against Kaito is the Boomerang Basics. It just buys you so much time. It's such a huge tempo swing, and even though it doesn't kill it, sending your opponent back, if they use like 6 mana to get the Kaito in, this tempo swing is huge. Because late game is usually yours because you have your very powerful card range with accumulated wisdom. One card I was pleasantly surprised with was Quench, Il Quencha. I was expecting this card to be quite bad, but in the games we played, it kind of overperformed. One of the reasons was my opponent was playing Unagi, which is not a usual choice, but I think still it's fine. It's okay against Tashana, Stybinder, and I think it's kind of nice against Hardcast Kaito, which happens quite a bit because, like I said, especially postboard, you have more removal. Uh, Hero Pets creatures don't tend to stick around, so it's easier to actually quench the Kaito. So yeah, I think that's for the mini configuration. As for cyber cards, I think Quantum Riddler is a house. It's a key card. I would actually after a set I would add extra Quantum Riddler to my sideboard. I have been continually impressed by this card. I started a bit lower on than most other players, but I have been liking it quite a bit as of late. Semi-Feral, it's kind of slightly worse in this matchup because it's weak into Tishana's Tidebinder, which you can just turn it off. But it's hard for me to say how good that card actually is. Max, my opponent, reported that he doesn't really like a Tishana's Tidebinder. I think against a good lesson player, it's often telegraphed, and the good lessons players can take advantage of it. Then it's kind of awkward. The 3/2 body just dies to shock, which is pretty bad. One card I was really disappointed with was Pyroclasm. And I think it's the reason I was talking about already. The game is played at instant speed, the sorcery. And I think I will be cutting this card from my graveyard moving forward. It's from my graveyard, from my sideboard. I think it's good against Cup, but Slackster might be better. And I don't know. Cup is not that popular at the moment. It might have resurgence, but I think I'm fine with cutting Paracosm. Yeah, I already mentioned Seer Broadside Barrage. I think they're still fine. Seer is possibly better than Broadside Barrage. But as of now, I think I'm happy with the one I want with. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Please enjoy the games. I think there is some fun games versus Max, and I really do enjoy this lessons list. I will have more matchup breakdowns coming later. Next should be with Blueback Demons, so I'm excited for that. All right, enjoy the video. Okay, let's focus a little bit. I think this is a keepable hand. Let's open up on this deck list. I'm pretty happy to start getting lessons here. So they have 2 spell center, 2 spell stutter as their counter spells. Bitter Blossom Berry is the relevant card here. And maybe I'm supposed to pass. First mistake. Classic. So they could have put this Drowner, which I'll happily kill. On Mind Step. This time I think it's pretty relevant. Because if they untap and just attack with Kaitaman up, then the spell starter could suck. Okay, this is going well. Maybe I'm supposed to play Steam ones there, actually. Okay, this game's just over, I think. I don't think Blue Black can come back from this. I always forget how spell stutter works. Spell stutter. Like 2. This is fine to gem then. Skami counter. We fought bits. But I am okay with combustion technique in it. So I have Community of Wisdom with 3 steps ahead up, and that's just GG. I don't know, Fortune up and then have double black, so they can even play the bearer card. I think I'm happy with D1 sync and boss. Yeah, nice. 3 steps ahead. This is really gonna get me ahead on cards. I don't want to jam Accumulated Wisdom into this boss there. It seems kind of bad. I'm pretty well defended against Kaito. So they just Kaito, I'm gonna draw 3 and then bounce it. Interesting. Okay. No spells, and it's just GG. Could be Tishana's Divender. Just trying to figure out what's the best way to play around that. Um, my head's kind of blanking here. I think I should start Accumulated Wisdom, honestly. So basically, there's no spell snare, because if there's a spell snare, that's getting countered, right? Aristalent, because it's just so good. This is an obvious card to have from my opponent's side. I think I'm fine with just killing it and getting through my deck. I'm fine with leveling up. Could be second Deshanas, which is fine because I have the combustion technique. That's good. Alright, so sideboarding. Sideboarding. Is this version with better Blossom Bearer? think I like Park Lesson, special on the draw. Seer Broadside Brush also seems good. Quantum Riddler I like. And what I don't like is Quench for sure. Spell Snapping 1 is fine. I don't know if I like 3 steps ahead. And abundant attachments. I also think 1 monument is maybe bad on the draw. They have 3 Tishana, 2 no. I'll try Rawl. I also see cutting this. Just trying to go more ham with double Rawl. Alright, let's try this way. Oh, it's epic. I shouldn't sing so, since this video is gonna go on YouTube without the music. That is gonna be really weird. I'm really bad at singing, so this way it's semi-blind blue, but bit of a rough draw. I feel not a lot, not in love with this. Interesting, just play snake it. Spellstar is a bit worse in this spot. Weapon doesn't play the Batman. Can't be Birbosum Bear either. I think I have to use my spell snare at any opportunity I can. There's just not that many twos. I'm fine playing this. If it gets countered, it's fine. That's fine. I want a Gemeral. I don't think so. That's all the spells there is now. So I'm a little scared of Hardcast Kaito, honestly. I don't think I can just pass.
Out of my way! Bustle it on a mission.
Just one bit of trying. I think I just pass. This is most likely Tishana's. I'll activate right away so I get extra loyalty counter. I'm really happy I have the Anakarala. That's gonna be huge in this game.
The house never underestimate my skills.
Will I ever? I might activate the Anakarala. I'm definitely doing this in the minus Kaito.
I can invent my way. Think big.
Boomerang basics is huge. Huge.
I've calculated exactly
So
what
huge tempo swing. I don't think I need to play this island. That's a perfect card. Still, probably winning. I get to draw 3, discard 2 again.
I thrive in the dark. I thirst for information.
grandmother. 2. Okay. Might be trouble. I think I do want to do this. Like, I just need to dig through my deck while my weapon's stepped out. Yeah. This is just... Drawing this is just so big.
Oh yeah, plan's coming together.
Oh my god. Team 2 deck.
Aha! A solution.
And I'll just do tapped. And this game is now over. Morale has been excellent. That is the one thing I really wanted to find out how good was Morale. So.
I just hate a fair fight. Think big.
Discard 2 cards. Bending Lessons. Island. I think I'll play Aristotle. It's annul. It's annul. I think the monument is more important to resolve.
I've calculated exactly what I need. Another genius.
And do I attack Kaito? I guess I do. Doesn't matter. Okay, this is very similar to my game 1 hand. I have learned my lesson. I'm not gonna start many lessons. I wonder if I did a good job of pretending I don't have it. Do I do it though? I think so. The thing is, I definitely want to kill it. And stuff, right? Like they don't have any sorcery 2-drops. Like if they had the deep cavern bat, I'd probably just taken one there. But my opponent doesn't play the deep cavern bat, so all their 2-drops or other creatures are instant speed. I guess except for if they have like flittering nuisance, that's kind of sad. But now I'm just gonna combustion technique this 2-drop. And next turn I play Grand and have a mana attachments up. Okay, probably Grand Artist Talent, honestly. I prefer to see this compared to Kaito. I think this is just bad attachments. Then I'll play Accumulative Wisdom, hoping to find Combustion Technique. Not the end of the world if I don't find it, especially if I find Firebending Lessons. It's interesting. So I could basics or I could Firebending Lessons. I think it's better Firebending Lessons. Actually, it's actually worse, I think. Yeah, it's GG probably. I mean, if they just replay the that is pretty bad. This is also bad for my opponent, so. play here. Do I keep the auto package post versus landfall? No. I might keep like one or two boomerangs. So what is my play here? My opponent is representing Tishana's Tidebinder. I think I'm likely to just level up and then quench the Tidebinder. And they don't play it, I just pass. Yeah, I think I like that. I think this is fine. Like, I don't mind taking a kite either. Like, if they play the Curiosity, I'm just gonna quench and I win my turn. And declining on 3 cards, that's ugly. That is not what my opponent wants to see. Yeah, I think I'll decline again. Hmm. Now I think I do this. Oh, for one more. Maybe this is greedy, getting rid of the farm ending lesson. It's, it's gonna work out fine, I think. Combustion technique this. Get rid of Steam Wents. Get treasure and tree. Then put an upkeep, our firebending lesson. Get concession. Alright, so I don't think I want to change my sideboard either. Ral has been excellent. Kind of supposed to seem bad. The quench was kind of nice this game, but I think I like it this way. I mean, I would like to know that my draws have been amazing. My opponent's draws has been, I would guess, like 6 out of 10s on average. Maybe even a little less, like 5.5. Um, so it might look like I'm doing really well, but I think it might be false. But I won the first 3 games somewhat easily. Um, but I do like my plans and my build this matchup. I want to see more how the Arc lines up, but I think against this version it's pretty good. If they have Cecil, I think it's much worse. They're playing the 2-4. Surprised people don't play the 2-4. 4 seems kind of nice to me. Hmm. But it's kind of close. This one I'll keep. I'll bottom multiverse. Versal pussy. Hoping for no regular answer. Smells like a regular answer. Maybe not. Okay, Storm Chaser might get an ult or something. I think now I just a Siren. Removal. Everyone gets out. Spell Center again. I think Spell Center is more useful in my turn than my opponent's turn. Oh god, if this becomes a 2-2, I'm kind of screwed. Nice. That was huge, actually. Never mind. Didn't matter at all. The swings are real. Hello? I'm in lessons too. Okay. So they definitely have a counter spell here, which could be Spell Snare. Could be an null. Why did I do this? I should. I don't know. My fear of Kaito is relevant, but I'm really happy that there's no Tiebender right now. So I think I play this. Say Island, play Monument. I have a Spell Snare up for Spell Stutter. Blood Pit Drowner. What else is this? Iral's excellent. Probably just the Lantern. Lucky. Interesting. Munaki is a bit problematic.
Don't underestimate it just because I'm fuzzy.
I could just be like, fuck it.
Otter to otter, I need some help.
I'm gonna let him draw 2 and I'll do my shenanigans, but I think it's no rush. Alright, I can do it next turn. And I'm on top and I can utilize my mana. Or when I draw, I guess Combustion Technique is not that good. Hmm. I just pass. Maybe I'll just +1 pass. That's fine-ish. That's less fine. Wait.
A solution!
I want to accumulate wisdom here. So I get a higher loyalty count. I need to find a removal for Chanas. Didn't hit. But the order is not that bad. Oh, that's pretty good. That's Noraki is really nice, actually. I completely missed my opponent has this board. Maybe I was supposed to bring in like Essence Scatter. Okay. Hmm. I'll play Artist Talent. I'll play Storm Chaser. I'll let my opponent draw 2, I guess. I should maybe. Eh. I'm gonna do this because now I can block the Tishanas. I'm losing. The fucking Uragi's too good. Abandoned Attachments is a nice card. Let me turn quite a bit. Um, yeah, kind of need to level up. Probably passing. All right, let's go for it. I'll make a pressure first, then I'll do this. Okay, Raleigh is huge, actually. What is combustion picking, actually? Oh, fine.
Out of my way! Musculate on a mission.
Oh, that's flooding out. I does. Okay.
The housewarming party has arrived. Take a break, will ya?
Let him draw 2 again.
Well, gotta work with what's available.
I need my Kaito to lift. It's huge. Again, I can do this first. So they can't Shanas me. Ooh. I'll draw. I'll do this. Still before anything happens.
Aha! A solution!
Keeping Grand Guardian is good. I need a blocker. Yeah. I think I need that. Alright. I think I might be winning now. Still might lose to some Shana is kind of bad, but I'm gonna use 1. Okay. So there's 2 left in the deck. My turn. Okay. Bro.
You get to be my protege today.
I mean, this game is extremely close. They just didn't draw anything from in the last 4 turns. They didn't play a spell. Like, how does this work with Unagi? I think it works poorly, but think I'll do it like this. I'm not sure. Maybe it works well, and then I fucked up. But I think it works poorly. That's 7. What the fuck? I'm also pretty low. Kind of forget about my life total. Hmm.
Oh yeah, plan's coming together.
It's kind of bad. I didn't realize. That's a banger. Okay, I think I'll kill the doing my turn.
I've calculated exactly what I need.
I'm just scared I was gonna die. That's the only issue. Because I probably win the next turn. Someone like me. You know, like Ral. Two monuments. I mean, my map has a lot of cards now. I'm not sure. The broadside barrage thing. I think they still get to. But I'm not sure. Maybe they don't get to. That's what I would be calling a judge at a BT for. I'll chop.
Just try to keep up.
Canister MTG, you're the raid. Thank you very much, Canister. You're gonna hang out in the chat again? That was lovely. You're hanging out in the chat while you were streaming, or were you hanging out in the chat and then you started streaming and then you stopped streaming? I'm confused.
Don't worry, Pom Pom John. I've got this.
Stream for wow, you have been here 2 hours ago. Holy shit, time flies. I have been streaming for 3 hours. Wow. Didn't know.
Aha! A solution.
Yeah, I think I want to put him this. Oh, yeah, I'm really excited for Arena Casino. Really excited for Arena Casino. I mean, this is just GG, I think.
I am confident this will work.
Or Alex confident this will work. The true Eastern European life.
It's time to embrace the local culture.
Am I close to Ral Ultimate? Is this the Ral Ultimate game?
I can
I
invent.
need 15 cards in deck. I need to chill the fuck out. Okay. This should be GG.
It's time to embrace.
I actually maybe not be GG. So I don't have an instant. Oh, it is actually. I just played 2 monument attack for Rembrandt. Never mind. Mulligan to 5. Seems winnable. That is a nuisance. Ah. Well, if you have Kaito, you have Kaito. Nothing I can do about that. Except dick to boomerang basics, and then win with that. Well, don't have Kaito. Pretty good news. What do I want to do? Island probably? Maybe level up was good. I can freely take 3 here. Definitely playing Quench, yeah. Know what to discard. Sorry, Ben attachments. I think just discard Quench. I don't want to get lessons. It's between these two for sure. I think I might get Spell Snare on this, and then I'll just discard the other one. I don't think the Quench is any good, actually. Ooh. That is fuck you, as the U says. I think maybe the U says something different nowadays, but I will play. Yeah, I might get Spell Snare on this actually. It's rough. Maybe just ignore this. Okay, I'll try this. I don't care about Spell Snare actually. Low-key hoping my opponent counters this. I think I can get rid of random bases because I have the firebending lessons. In the list. Fine. Yes. Okay, maybe I was supposed to level up last, actually. I don't know. My opponent's stuck on lands, like, what do you do? Absolutely cooked. I probably should have this on, actually. It's just a game. Not a good game per se, but it is a game over. Alright. Cyberning hasn't changed. Actually, I do want a longer reversible, actually. Like these, though. I kind of don't like the spells either. Excuse me. But I feel like the Paraclasm and Spell Snare kind of play the same role. Like, the spells I can Spell Snare in this one shot are Drowner, Bitterable Somber are like the proactive ones, I guess. And then there are reactive ones like Shooter Sheriff, Bitter Triumph, Spell Stutter. I don't know, Spell Stutter with Spell Snare is kind of weak. I think I like it this way. I would also seek trimming one Storm Chasers. Now that I had this like huge talk about having this Spell Snare because it's bad, I don't want to bring it in. Okay, never mind. I'll bring it in. Spell Snare is not bad. Spell Snare is okay. I think Storm Chaser, especially on the draw, it's not super great. And Boomerang Basics, I kind of want to use in this matchup for a different purpose, which makes it slightly worse as well. I mean, there was a point in time where I thought cutting Grand was right in this matchup. That's very stupid back then. Huh? No, no take two, please. Oh, got hexed. Okay, which removal spell do I use here? I think I use combat technique. So obviously it's worse if they have curiosity, but this can kill Kaito. Pressure Kaito, I guess. I don't know. If this is a permanent Kaido, I'm cooked if this is close there. Pretty cooked if this is Kaido.
Don't worry.
I guess I can just raw
Just try to
plus,
keep up.
and then we go from there. Oh,
Let's make like
I
light
forgot
work
this is
of
gonna be
it.
5 attacker.
Together we can shift the current.
So if this dies, or if this becomes a 5/5 on that, well, that's rough. But I don't know if I can do. Maybe I can do a ban attachments like my wisdom. I just thought that this was kind of safe. They had removal for the altar. They could emblem and kill it.
I've got them pinned. Press
This is an unexpected outcome.
Hmm. Oh yeah, this is just not good. I think. I think boomerang. I mean, boomerang basics is kind of bad here. All right, I'll just pause. Hoping for a curiosity. But yeah, this is the game I lose. Finally losing the game.
Nation is its own weapon.
What the fuck's going on? The realm might just be bad at this point. Outside barrage, huh? Okay, I'll accumulate wisdom first. Oops. It's X-proof now. That was a tiny, teeny, a bit of an error. Okay. I want to keep on mana in case they have the curiosity. Is there a chance they had that last turn? Didn't play
Your
it?
secrets didn't stay hidden for long.
Okay, that's a plus. Well, it deals 5 damage to the Planeswalker. It has 3 loyalty, so that was my goal. Alright, I think I do this. A good turn starter. Yeah, I mean, I obviously just didn't realize how the interaction works at all. I don't want to play Storm Chasers here. And then I think I'm stuck on food. I screwed it. That's is that. So I'm dead to removal spell. It feels still kind of close. I think I maybe played the Rose Barge last turn of the one. mean, I'm just dead to multiple
Okay.
things.
Now let's run away.
Second Kaido, removal spell, counter. Yeah, let's look at the second Kaido. Alright. Now I'm gonna be able to play. Finally, after like 5 games.
Don't be jealous of my tent. The housewarming party has arrived.
Yeah, it's gonna come up. You're exactly right. Maybe if there was like a, I don't know, if there's like a dress down on it or something. I don't know if there's like any possibility for that shit to come up. On the plate, I want to change anything. I don't think so. I don't like my configuration. It's a mulligan. That's a keep. What do I? No, nowhere to run. Okay, okay, we found it. Um, I think it's between Boomerang Basics and Island, and I think I'm leaning Island, just because I want to have lesson. Okay. Broadside Barrage. What interesting. I think I just have to accumulate wisdom here, maybe. What do I even get? I think I basically always have to trade the spell snare for 2-drop because there's just not many cards to do spell snare, so. Hmm. I mean, obviously Kaito is gonna cook me here. But if I draw an island, I can longbow bullet.
I've trained with the best.
I'm just dead. I'm just. I'll return it. I don't know if it does anything. But... maybe they draw something in a way that's. I mean, I need second boomerang so I can longer bullet.
I thrive in the dark.
It's just game. And this is how I lose the matchup sometimes. Like my draw was pretty bad. They had duress. They took my Kaito answer, and Kaito is just brutal.
Information is its own.
What if I would have won the last game if I played well? Because they could have had a spell stutter. Which they would have been a bit better. I don't know if this game I was supposed to bounce it. Yeah, just see that. The Paraclasm also seems kind of bad, to be honest. Because I like this was spot where they played a 2-drop and I had Paraclasm, but I still kind of want to combustion technique it because of Kaito. So I don't know. Paraclasm seems kind of bad to me in this matchup. It's not a card I've tried much previously, but it seemed pretty poop. And some people told me it's good. And it like on paper it kind of makes sense. So Max is gonna change his list a little bit. Then we'll go again. I don't think I can keep his hand against blue black. It just doesn't do anything. It's not that much better, but it's Grand, so it's okay. Hallelujah. Whatever. I have Kaito, so sorry, I have Boomerang for Kaito. So Artistan is nicer. Oh, look at the light hitting my face.
Let's give it our all.
That's
Just in time to
a
save the day.
plus. I think
I've
plussing is
trained with the
wrong
best.
here. Because I don't play Seer. The board I like plussing, but freeboard seems pretty darn bad. Alright, hope I draw Quench or something. Bad attachments is acceptable. Which card I discard? I feel like 3 steps that is just useless. But the land is also kind of useless, because I'm probably going to draw land. And 3 steps that might be good in some monument. Okay, I mean, now I think it's obvious I have to do this. This sucks. I kind of need to level up here, but can't afford to do that. Alright, I think I choose to do this. This kind of carpet. No. You know why? Because killing the Spaga sign is actually kind of decent, because then they have to Kaito the Cecil. And they're losing on a bit of a board presence. Okay, the light is killing me. I should have probably killed him my turn. I don't know why I didn't. That's a good one. Okay, I think I'm not blocking. So I drew the boomerang. No play. Huh. That's surprising. I get boomerang basics. Just Cecil. Get rid of Gran. Spellstar is gonna be bad for me. Maybe I should have played one. Okay, Quench is huge. Cool. I think if there was a Spellstar, I would have gotten used here. I mean, Soulstone Sanctuary block is actually kind of ruining my life, but that is not gonna happen, I think. I don't think I have usage for this. I think I just need to draw a card, by the way. Like, as I said, there's no spell stutter. Otherwise, I would have gotten cast in response. Like, Papa would never let me do the draw. And I just want to maximize cards because otherwise I'm gonna be unable to use my monuments. And I don't think this quench is actually gonna do much. Okay, this is the play.
I've seen scarier things in a bowl of noodles.
What the fuck? Did you hear this, boy?
I just hate a fair.
How many emblems? 2. 5. Okay, I'll just do this. Quencha. Let's use Quencha, I guess. Costs 1 extra mana, which is a little loose. Okay. Yeah, like to draw land, I guess. I didn't want to draw land actually. I think I'll pass turn. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot that the social sector is a ninja. I should have visited the land. Well, that's a good learning experience. Yeah, I mean, if I play this, I don't think I can. It's gonna be much harder for me to lose. But I was like, yeah, there's no way I die because this is just my mind is 6+3, and how are they gonna deal the last 2 damage? Okay, that was bad. God damn it. Now I definitely want spell snare. Hmm. I'll keep the quench. It seems okay sometimes. It's a lesson. Like the lore on the lesson is incredibly low because it's a lesson. Right now, I'm just quite happy to just pitch it grind because it's gonna make my life a little easier. I mean, I think I will. What do I think about lessons? Boars Dragons? Probably very lessons favored would be my guess. But I've never actually played it. I don't think the deck is that popular. I don't want this to die. If it dies, it's gonna resolve movements. It's kinda good. This is fine. I don't mind this. Which can go. I can play Monument, I can play Ariston. I think Ariston is better, especially with Quantum Riddler in my hand. Because Quantum Riddler plus Ariston is a bit of a combo. I think I care about Mr. Batman. Batman has to take Monument, right? Otherwise I just jam it and they're fucked. Which means I can just slam Riddler under a bunch of cards here. Okay, lesson's nice. Position technique is nice. Pretty far ahead. I can't really kite to me here. Because then I would just Monument. So how many lessons? One lesson. Okay, I'll combustion technique. It's kind of cool actually. I don't want to play Monument this turn. Considering just leveling talent. I think it's wrong. I think I want to get this down. I want to churn through my deck. Like, I'm a little worried if they play Kaito next turn. I found an answer, so... It had like Kaito plus... Kaito plus Anal, I think I would lose that game. Doesn't really matter which way I go, because I definitely want to discard it here. Do I keep auto Poseboard in the mirror? No. Maybe one. I try Parklasm on the draw. Leveling plus combustion was good on that turn. Which turn? The last turn of the game? I wanted to resolve my monument. It's good. What is CSC? Corey still gotta know. Nope. I'm considering just Boomerang Basic Sync. Probably wrong. That's pretty decently structured against Deep Covering Bat. Usually the plan with Bat is just to take the one removal that the Yopa has. But if they do that, I just play Aris Talent, and that sets me up really well. Because I have the Boomerang Basics, I'm not really scared of Kaito. Yeah, I think this makes more sense. Although, again, I'm just gonna combustion technique and then get it back. So. And they can't really kill me right now because I'm just gonna play talent bounce. It's pretty good tempo swing. Bad news for me is that Spellslinger is gonna be back breaking now. So it's like Duress or something. Yeah. Oh, Duress less so because I can eventually assemble my community wisdom. It is maybe just draw guard or nothing. But you see that the matchup is now becoming a bit closer because I'm not drawing like a god. My opponent's not stumbling that much. What did I do here? I think I have to play the wisdom. Screw that. Okay. We are kind of cooking. Bad news is they're exactly at the life. So Cecil is gonna flip. And I can't attack my Grand this turn. So I really need Cecil to answer. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna play Monument. And I'll attack my Grand. I need to punch this. I need to get the loot. Oh my god. Alright, well, I have a turn. I have some good draws. I have very few good draws, actually. Like, Ral is a good draw. Riddler is a good draw. Defense is not a good draw. Alright, GG. Think that... Reluctant Keep. Reluctant Keep. This is the Batman version, so I think which is nice. I was considering just I'm considering a tap land. Oh, I think I'm quenching whatever gets cast on step. Is there anything? If there's anything that gets cast on step. I'll just try to map out how the game's gonna go. If they play 2-1 and I Farbending Lesson, they play the Batman. I think it's a bit better if I play Quench and then this is kind of forced to be taken by the Batman. I don't know, kind of hard to pick. I think this is better. Plus, it didn't have a 2-drop, flash 2-drop, so. Most of what I'm saying doesn't matter, actually. I want to play around spells here. I'm giving away info. Just kind of bad, but I think I just need to turn. My hand is so bad. That's fine. Just basics of. I'm thinking I just got a lesson. Just basics. And then accumulative wisdom, right? I think that if the accuracy gets replayed, it's slightly sus, but I have a lot of lands, a lot of cards. Kaito is also quite annoying. I need to find
I thrive.
another. Need to find another boomerang basics. Care about Ragnar dying. I do. Yeah, I really want my opponent to play a 2-drop here. Like any 2-drop is good. I could chomp. Don't think I will. I value my Grand. The discount is huge. The pro card is huge.
Sharp as my sword.
Okay. Awesome. Perfect card. It's another perfect card. Oh, that's the perfect card. Okay, quite seems to be performing decently well. Oh my god. Very reason to go face. Your face seems to be better. Slightly unfortunate. Anaquila is nice. Do I want to play it? I think so. Alright. I'm doing okay in this game. It's possible they're supposed to just tap my Grand here. Maybe I was supposed to play Grand number 2. Okay, they're not tapping Grand.
Your secrets didn't stay hidden for long.
I guess from their POV, they kind of need to dig. They need to fight the Shada's Diebinder. They need to fight Batman. Because Anaquela might just kill them. I'm playing this and pass the turn. I think I should have just activated Anaquela. What's the worst that's gonna happen to me? They're gonna counter this trigger? Yeah, that's fine. I'll just go get next turn. This doesn't work on lands. I've done this on upkeep, I think, but it doesn't matter that much. It's not a meaningful difference. I mean, it was really obvious they had the chance. So. Alright. Should be game. Interesting. All right. We did the things we wanted to do. The things ended up working out. Three steps was kind of nice. This boss is gonna draw. I'm like low-key cutting 2 monuments. Is that crazy? Is it crazy? Broadside barrage has been relatively awkward, honestly. I think I might be off broadside barrage after this. Spellsender must be better against this specific version, right? Is there anything I'm missing? Like, is one shot long actually? I just go with it. They don't search library, but it is the 2/2 flyer. Seems somewhat relevant in a lot of spots. I think that's a bit too out there. That is a bit too out there. There's 3 Deshanas, by the way, but I also don't think it's that bad. Like, that's a great hand. I mean, you have a lot of removal for Deshanas. Like, for Deshana to stick, shit has to go well for the opponent. Okay. I mean, I'm just all on the grandmama train. If this was a swamp, maybe different choice. Yeah, I even forgot how good Hax is there. Yeah, that is a good point. Okay, I think I'm quenching Tishanas. And quenching has been continues to be amazing, by the way. Like, hmm, this is just abandon the potential. I'm doing pretty well against like Kaito. A bit worse against Silver Lantern. Um, hmm. Is ever artist down first? Hmm. So when I could be having Tishana. I attack Tishana and I sear it. It seems kind of poopy. I think I'll just play this to bait counter spell out. If it's not a counter spell, I just pause. I don't want to run my grandmother into a dangerous situation. I am very protective of my grandmother. Okay, this smells like Nagi. It's kind of rough that I don't have the lance. Would I ever beat the Nagi here? Seems super rough. I'll just ignore it, I guess. I think I need to level up. Having the discount is just so big. It's mediocre into Tishana's, but he just shots me. Like, do I care? This is Obusunage. I just block grandmother. Block place here. Crazy. To me. Why is it declining on the loot? Because I have to loot the grandma. Interesting. We are digging. I mean, removal of grandmother makes the plan bad, but right side barrage. Uh, uh, it's just this. It's just this, and I draw like infinite here. I mean, if this works, it's amazing, actually. Holy shit, it worked. This is second Onagi? No. Well, now I'm just completely won, I think. Play grandma. Oh, I think so. I have no idea what's going on. It's gonna be like annuls for days. I'm trying to draw a lesson here so I can just start firing out these accumulated wisdoms. I will play around. Wait, 2? No. Should I? I don't think so. I'm hella confused what's going on the other side of the board. I just have absolutely no fucking idea what's going on. What the fuck? What is your head? Not half the man I used. This is a really nice hand. Like I said, in this matchup, I'm taking one because of the Batman. But I have to I have to use my mana. It's fine. This is not a 2-drop one step. I'm okay with just abandoned attachments. It is a 2-drop. I have to mushroom technique. What's my deck do? It's playing lesson cards and then drawing 3 cards with accumulated wisdom. And then trying to win with Monument. Monument 2 endurance? Of endurance? Something like that. Let's just jam this. Actually. Okay. No enduring. Seems good. Wait, they did 2, right? Just be this. I'll play Ariston. Like I said, could just be that. It was just that. I like the raw grandmama. That's fine. I'm slightly pressed, but so what a great. Is he playing the Reef, by the way? I don't think he is. Uh, keeping Tishan on top. Okay. How do I win this game? I think I just accumulated wisdom. It's gonna be hard for me to beat a honor spell. It's really good. Bounce this. Get rid of 3 steps ahead. That's a card I don't need at this point. Play Grandmama. I played a Lannister, right? Which line did I play, chat? This? Why does it say enter this turn? Did I play a Lance? Island, but it doesn't say enter this turn. Usually it says enter this turn. But I still think I played it. Um like it sucks, but kind of fine. I don't think I need its wisdom. Like crazy. I mean that might be crazy actually, but I mean it's kinda nice that a Sissel is not lethal at this moment. Okay, I'll starting with Grandmama. Hmm. I counter this. I think I just need to draw a shock this game. Or boomerang basics. And land, I guess. Either a land and then one of the blue cards. Oh no. Oh no. Has to be on that one as well. Right. Oh, this is a good ball. I like good ball. Wait, is it now? Maybe it's not. It's fine. Still in it, chat. Still in it. Somewhat in it. Okay, grandmama. Okay, I need one turn whiff, and then I'm chilling. Please. Whiff, 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 whiff. Okay, that feels like a whiff. Should probably play the grandmama first. H. This is just GG, I think. Bots. One sheet tonk. We'll stop upkeep. Combustion technique, one sheet tonk. Discarding spells there. Drawing a card of this. I'll play the mana attachments. God damn it. I have 2 more hits. Jesus Christ. Alright. I might lose. I might lose. Come on! Fuck! Oh wait, it's a loot.
Sit down. Rethink your life.
I gotta found something. I believe there was a way to win this game. That was really cool though. Maybe I could have just gotten... I think I could have just gotten something about the Storm Chasers. Yeah, I think that was the line. I just didn't realize that there could be anything problematic, and I thought I would just draw something good. But if I just return this to Storm Chasers, like, how am I losing? It's built. So close yet so far. Right. So we like in Quench. I think we like in one Storm Chasers talent. And like this. This is fine. That's good. I'll play this and then turn 2 talent if they play 1 drop. If they don't play 1 drop, I just pass. I mean, if they take firebending lessons, I'm just gonna jam Monument. If they take Monument, I'm just gonna jam firebending lessons. So this seems kind of rough for my opponent. I don't want to level up into Tishana's mana. This game is looking good with Quantum Riddler. I have Kaito Answer if they want to hardcast it. This game's looking okay. Now I think I can do it. Because I can counter the Tishana. If they have spells there, it's kinda bad, but I mean I have really strong cards in my hand. So. This is probably a null.
Slim chances, just try to keep up.
It's rough. I mean this has to be a null, right? Like it doesn't make sense for it to be anything else. Do I just jam Riddler? That sucks that I drew this land. I'll just jam. Okay, so there's no removal for Riddler
Take a break,
at this point.
will ya?
Which is quite good. What the fuck?
This is where things
Wait, it hit the
like to see
ninjutsu?
here.
Kind of?
I've got you beat 6 different
Seems like a
ways.
bug. I mean, now I'm fine because I draw a lot of cards in forest. So I know their hand is Kaito Riddler. Ooh. Play this. Play Roadside Barrage. I could think. Wait. Don't care about Monument.
This place needs more hospitality.
Yeah, that you can do that, but it doesn't show. I think I don't want to do this. I care about the Batman though. Like,
Save you once, then it's back to my. You get to be my protege today.
so I know the hand is Anal Kaito.
Another genius idea by Raoul Zarek.
Anal Kaito. Batman.
The housewarming part. I thrive in the dark.
I mean, I'm just gonna draw my whole deck.
A new world requires new strategies.
I mean, now I hold deck, but close.
It's time to embrace the local culture.
Yeah, I'll draw. Draw land at some point this turn.
Another genius idea by Raoul Zarek.
I mean, I had only one monument left in my deck. Like that's scary, but I can just win with the Rao. And Quantum Riddler has been amazing in this matchup. At least the way my deck is constructed. I've been liking it a lot. I wonder if blue black should play something that stops me from having the level 2 in my talent. That seems pretty important. I want to change anything? I don't think so. It's just fine. good. I've been impressed by Grangran, really, this matchup. Shouldn't be surprising since Grangran is impressive in basically every matchup. Don't kill her, don't kill her. Hmm. Keep this. Probably not. I don't know. Jam into obvious spell snare slash. That's value. Okay. I have broadside barrage, so jamming Kaito here seems. Sorry, Artistan seems pretty good. Toronto. I don't hate my chances. Don't hate my chances. Do not love my chances. Against curiosity. I think I just have to do this.
Hey, see a guy in a blue hood around here? Otter to otter? I need some help.
Okay, their hand is probably just lands.
You really make my whiskers bristle.
What the fuck? You really make my what? My whiskers. What did he say?
New world requires new strategy. You get to be my protege.
Weird game. Really weird game. I hope I just. Yeah. Probably 2 lines in hand. Alright. 4-2 final result. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.